Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay, cool. My microphone's working. Good morning, everybody. So I just made a lot of very big moves on my team. As you can see on the right hand side, I traded McMillan, and the reason why I did that was next year he's going to be almost 30 million against my cap. He's getting older, and he still has value. So I also have a plethora of receivers that I've drafted that need to play. So if you know anything about this game, if you don't play your players, then they really don't move anywhere. They don't go up and things like that. So I am very lucky to where I'm very deep at receiver. I did draft his replacement a couple years ago in Hitchens. So if you watch the games, you know Landon Hitchens. He was kind of the guy I drafted to possibly replace him after I signed his big contract, because I kind of thought maybe one day he'll have to be gone or whatever. So, but yeah, I went ahead and traded him. I was kind of really back and forth about trading him, so I really like him a lot. But this is a video game, so it wound up working out. So let me go ahead and show you everything that I did, because it's quite a bit. So at quarterback, I traded, I forget his name, the first round pick we had. I still want to develop Davenport because he's got such a big trait on him. And he was never going to see the field. So I went ahead and traded Davenport. I think I got a second and fourth round pick or something like that for him for like in 2034. Nothing big. Cassius Dotson, I think was his name. A very good quarterback. He could have possibly would have been a starter, but he just was kind of wasting on my bench. Davenport's gonna be really good backup, and Knox is my quarterback of the future. So still have our running backs, same as always. Fullback, same. Receivers, we got Shepard. Hitchens now is probably going to move into that number one spot because he's a bigger, better blocking receiver. I think he fits better there. Shepard's very good in his number two slot. But we'll kind of play around with that. And then we got Sitton. He's going to be our slot receiver. He's made a lot of really big catches for us. And Nick Kelly, who I think it was a first round pick for us this year, is going to be playing that number four spot. Emmanuel, he's going to be in certain packages, but mainly I think he's our kick returner or stuff like that. So tight ends are the same. Argon is up for signing. I don't really have any money, but I'm going to do what I can to sign him because I think he fits perfectly on our team. I'm really liking our tight ends, to be honest. Tackles are the same. Guards, I traded my center McCoy. I traded him. I didn't have hardly any picks for 2034, so I traded a lot of these guys that were up for contract for 2034 picks. So now I got 2034 picks, but we do have our rookie center who we're going to start. Will Thompson is going to continue being our kind of a veteran main backup, paid like a starter, but he's going to be able to back up on just about every position, which is pretty cool. So I did get a really good right guard out of the deal as well, and so I'll be able to throw him in as like a back. He'll probably play backup guard, and then Thompson will be the backup center, and then we'll probably the backup right tackle, because my backup right tackle is complete garbage, Ellis. But he's an 81, but if you put him on the field, he doesn't do anything. So we still have Rivera. Ends are the same. Okay, there's where some pretty big changes are coming too. Shelby, as you can see, he's not going to be our starter. It's going to be Scruggs. It's going to be starter as the Sam. Shelby is going to be my main backup, which is kind of what I've been doing this season anyway. But Edgerrin Cooper is gone. Did not trade for another middle linebacker. I like this guy. I think it was one of our first round picks this year. I like him a lot. I like his attributes as a young player. So I think he's going to be very well, especially mixing him in with the other good linebackers and our really good defensive line. I think he's going to be fine, and I think he's going to have a really good chance to level up very quickly. So our new middle linebacker is Carter Firth, and then we got Contreras still. Our cornerbacks are all the same, except I did get rid of Mick Williams, I think his name was, because he was up for contract. He just was kind of older. He was kind of whatever. This guy's 23 years old. 79 over. I think when I traded for him, he's like a 76 or something, but I think he's happy to be traded, so he's a 79 right now. Got some really good attributes. I like his speed. I like his acceleration. Awareness isn't quite there, but we can get that up. He does have good play recognition, which I think is very important for a corner. So I think he'll be fine. It's like a number 4 or 5 corner, and we can kind of level him up as well. And then we got Sims. And Golston's still the best fucking safety tandem in the league. It's not even close. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And this is where we sit with draft picks now. So 2034, we literally had nothing. So now in 2034, we got a first, 2 seconds, and a third. So we got plenty of picks for 2034. And this is exactly what we have for 2033 as well. So draft pick wise, we're good. I wouldn't say we leveled up on our with our roster, sorry. But I would say that we're kind of going to be better in the future, and it's going to be better for our salary cap, and we did get more draft picks. And we'll also be able to develop some younger players and get them some playing time. So I think it's going to work out really, really well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this, play the season game, and see how these guys fit in. This should be fine. We should be good. I'm not worried.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium.
So these young guys should be able to get their first start on the road, which I think is good. A little bit less pressure, I think, than playing at home. I don't know. You can look at it either way, but we'll see. I'm actually very happy how my team is rounding out.
These guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles.
Plus, like with the receiver thing with McMillan,
took the loss on the road last week.
He was kind of expensive. We're kind of turning into a bit more of a run-first team, and Priester is pretty much turning into the focal point of our offense. Oh, I didn't change my captains. I got to change my captains. But anyway, so I think I'm not going to sit and say he was expendable, but he was kind of replaceable. And plus, he can go be the star somewhere else.
I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And we're off from Tampa. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their own.
So right before we start the game, I'm going to check the depth chart real quick to make sure everything is correct.
Fifth-year quarterback.
A bit of a. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is correct. Depth chart. Yeah, we're good there. Actually, let's stick him there. Probably be in certain packages. Kingsbury. Yeah. Medrano, we'll see how he does at center. Guerrero's a fucking beast. McPhillips up to re-sign too. I'd like to re-sign him. I like having a kind of stout run defender on that over the right tackle, and I like the speed rusher on the other. Plus, I did draft him, so I'd like to keep him. But we'll see how much money we have, because right now we're a little bit, we're not short, but we're not great, Let's go this guy here. I don't know, whatever. Sam, we got that. Scruggs, Shelby. Firth Shelby. If Firth doesn't play well, we're going to go ahead and convert Shelby to a Mike linebacker and play him there, because I think Shelby would be a good Mike linebacker. I've played him in Mike before. He's actually good. Bates, Middleton. Yeah, so we're missing one. Stockton. Stockton is... yeah, I think he's like a practice squad player or something. Whatever. Good. As long as we got Bates and Melton and Riddick, we're good. Sims. Diller is the backup. Kicker.
Uneventful.
Okay, we're good.
Individually last week, Kate, a touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Keep it on 57. That's the new mid linebacker.
With a run by Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
We got to make him a captain. Let's see.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, I got to change my linebackers.
Catch made by Bucky Irving. And not much doing.
Got to change my linebackers in these packages. I completely glossed over that. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. So let's see. Go Contreras. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we're getting Firth in. Actually, might not be. Let's get Firth in here. We got to get him out of there. Let's get Scruggs. There we go. Yeah, that might not be the worst way to go. Actually, we need to get Firth some playing time. I'm going to stick him there for now, but Scruggs may wind up being there, actually.
He stopped quickly.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Very nice.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way.
I think this guy's going to be really good.
Every defense
Tinger,
in this league is going
really,
to
really
sign
good.
up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
It's funny in this game, you don't want to get rid of your old guys, but then when you put new ones in, it's actually pretty exciting, you know? Let's go. Let's go, Manuel. No one's going to catch you. No one's going to catch you. Dust off those cleats, baby.
The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness.
Yeah, he's a good punt returner.
Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially the house one.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
All right, defense. Your time to shine. Let's go.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Throw came out right as the
Who hit him?
defense
Someone
got
got in
to
there
him.
quick.
That's an
Contreras.
incomplete
Jesus.
pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Very nice pass rush. It's going to be a long day for Tampa. It's going to be a long day for Tampa.
The play they wanted, it's going to be 4th down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how this offense does without McMillan in it.
Offense for its initial drive of the game. And we will get a look at their 6-year
This fucking rushing yards,
caller.
baby.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Blown back, it's the handoff. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards, 2nd down coming up. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Setting up to throw.
Whoa, he
Dumps
just
it off to his running back.
no one blocked him.
That's
Holy
being
crap.
slipped out quickly, shut down behind
Okay.
the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And the hit is made, so they...
He actually caught that? Good catch, Sutton. Good catch.
They force this 4th down.
Good catch.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
Holy shit, I thought he dropped that ball. That's a good catch,
you're
actually.
Just not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
So the secondary on Tampa is very good.
Here's the snap on 4th.
There we go.
Beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Landon Hitchens. That's actually a really good receiver name, in my opinion.
1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Sending him on the dime. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door with a bigger gap in the future.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I probably could have taken that outside. I didn't want to risk losing yards there, though.
To move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go now.
1st down, and they go right.
You know what? I should have ran more right. I got to
full
practice
steam
that
ahead,
play on that
but
side.
steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd down, Bucs in the dime set defensively. Pass play coming here.
Oh, we almost caught that, too.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
All right, so we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
By that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Looking in the air here.
Oh.
And it's a turnover to
Dang
begin
it.
their game. That's incomplete on
That was
4th.
good on them.
It's gonna go over on down.
That was good on them.
You know, Kate,
I had to wait that extra half second for him to break that play open. I'm actually curious. Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I don't like this view when they do that. I could have actually thrown it to probably thrown it to Shepard right there. All right.
Even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
They're probably going to start trying to run the ball.
They give to Irving to stop his drive. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Irving on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner.
Keep
They're
rewarding them.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their 2nd try. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
We're just going to do the same thing again.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Another carry for it.
Let's go.
And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Kind of want to put
1 yard, all
what's
that's
his name
needed.
in, to
This
be
is
honest.
3rd and inches.
Swift.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Buffalo 18.
This time it's a passing play. And this throw's knocked away.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
60 Bison.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Finds him on the slant.
Good job.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
Good job, Shepard. Good job.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Handoff on 2nd and short. And it's another
Very nice.
first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready? Go.
Back to throw now. Gets it to him on the screen. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
79.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete.
Dang it, I
on 3rd and
took a
goal.
chance on that one.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th
Yeah, the
and
defenses have been a
goal.
lot tougher. It seems like every year the defenses get
And
tougher.
it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Still moving the ball.
Great.
It's all good.
sails on through
Plus, we made
without
some
incident.
moves and things like
The
that. So it
Panthers
seems like our
16
center's
there
playing
now
well.
as they send it away.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And
Very
I really
good.
hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far. And all of a sudden,
Fuck yes.
it's
McPhillips, baby, let's go.
And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
There you go. That's why I do defensive line.
Well, talk about
stunts. That's
aggressive
exactly
coverage,
why.
Brock, to have somebody in position for pick 5
exactly why.
the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this
Put him in
quarterback has
contain. He
never
went
been able to
outside.
take
He was
that
able to
short
sit
pass
right there in that
for
little
granted.
pocket where they
Again,
throw that
is
fucking
usually
screen
one
pass.
you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be
Oh.
restless in his sleep
Here we
thinking
go.
about it.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra
So the one thing I
point
like is we're
right down
actually
the middle.
scoring points
And the
without
Panthers
offense right
get a
now. We're
three-possession
special
lead.
teams touchdown. We got a fucking defensive touchdown. Our offense is moving the ball. We just couldn't quite get it into the end zone. Defense is playing hard.
A quick
Yeah.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Back to the air following that pick six. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing.
Good job.
And surprisingly,
Making
it
plays,
falls
baby.
incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That one's complete, right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Good job.
Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Ready. Hop.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got a man left. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Set. 7.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
This one is hit by a defender.
Could have been intercepted.
Lines up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 3rd and short.
And 3 yards to go.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now out of the
Boom.
shotgun.
Let's go.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
When he takes those two, when he's able to take the block of the
That was a situation where I think the
tackle and the guard right there,
biggest drive
Cruz,
really affected
that
the
it allows him to
situation.
get around and fucking get right in
He
there.
wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Carolina offense headed out now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line.
Not incorrect.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. Ready.
There's a dive up the middle.
Oh, well, I needed to get around him. Damn it. I don't know what happened. I got stuck on him.
That stop made by Derek Brown. Last
Oh, Derek
one,
Brown. He was my
not
original,
block. Nine
like,
to
main
go now
defensive
on
lineman.
second down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
19 tight.
To the air on third and long. Completed over the middle.
Good job sitting.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there.
I'm going to have to
Picks
run
up the
those
first.
routes more, those types of routes more often.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
They'll throw it. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come on. I keep getting stuck on my lineman.
He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed.
Ugh,
Third down coming
that was
up.
annoying.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Skips it short of his man. That brings
What?
up fourth down.
What the fuck throw was
The
that?
numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
You're going for this.
Good job.
That's cut beyond the marker. Tackle made
He's
at
got-
10.
he's got
First
no,
and goal coming up.
All right, cool. So, sorry. If it looked like I was fumbling on my controller a little bit in the last couple of plays, my stick, it's like a screw-on stick, and it was almost coming off. It was loose, so I'm tightening it right now.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. 18. Wrangler. 18. Cowboy 80.
Come on. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay.
So with
Oh,
that
change my
clock
play.
winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Okay, so
And they'll
game,
have 2
we need to
left
stop
work
doing
with
that.
here in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Dragons. Bravo 80.
Back now,
Get fucked
pressure
up.
coming.
Touchdown.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through.
Let's
Right down
go.
the middle, it's good. And the
Team
Panthers
feeling good
get
so
a
far.
24-point ball game.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Here come the Bucs on offense now.
Gonna get in our
And
base
this time
defense
they
here.
need to come up with some type of answer because
Not gonna
well,
really
Brock, they can almost
play
hear
up.
those
May
engines
press here or
starting
there,
to gear
but
up.
we're gonna
They-
kind of leave
they
it
might
for
have a
now.
boat race coming.
The normal. There we go.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step.
Dude, this guy's got like 3 sacks already. It's crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play our
We're at the 2-minute warning.
I'll say
now
play our
for
secondary
Raymond James.
over the top,
And it's
get
the
him back to
Buccaneers.
about
Backed up
15-yard
a
mark,
mile
somewhere
here on
around there.
second down.
15, 18 yards.
On the set.
Yep, over top.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They motion a receiver left. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
We're actually going to play up on this one.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now throw, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
So in the first half, we've already scored
And hey, at least he held on
in
to
every
the football,
aspect.
but they will
Offense,
get
defense,
nothing on
special
that
teams.
return.
Really good.
Their own 24-yard
Really, really good. Kind of need. We need to get Priester going. Like, we really need to get him to get a nice run here.
Panthers look just
Or
about
sometime.
ready. 1st and 10.
Kind of break that one loose, you know? Get the defense on their heels.
Drive play straight ahead. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running behind center with Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
They're getting around the edge, which is
Timeout
pretty
taken
good
by the Buccaneers. They're first.
for them.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's in or no.
Oof, I did not think that guy was going to
Pitch dropped on back
do
to
that.
plays, Brock.
Looked like he was going to
Does
blitz.
force a 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
19 Tigers.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing off the play fake. This is Loveland working the right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Complete to Colston Loveless. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking now from the gun.
Ooh, Sims almost had an interception there.
Defender had it in his
That was
hands.
awesome.
He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Cougar 19.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket.
do something a little
for what's
different.
left of this half. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. He's going to throw it. Sends this to the end zone.
Come on, Melton.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one.
Come on, Rivera. That's the 2nd block you missed, buddy.
For a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might
They
be
gotta
a
have
little
my
bit
eye
of a
on you.
disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
played safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can
Actually, he's a better running
So
half than I thought he
one-sided
had.
contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
And
We don't need to watch the other teams. I don't want to watch them.
We're going to get right back to
Ghost
the
running
field
back,
for the
breaking for a
start of
70-yard
quarter
run.
Number 3.
Invisible
The Bucs
receivers
get
and
lined
shit.
up, and they will kick this away.
All right, let's see.
Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst.
Good returns today, baby.
And in great shape.
returns.
Return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick return he took matters in his own hands.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Very nice.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing the out route complete.
Yeah, they're very fast, man. They just, as soon as you catch the ball, they're on you.
Like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one.
Good catch.
Takes it past midfield and starts
Good catch. That's what we need. We need those big receivers who can jump up and make those
Here's
catches.
a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming
There
out
we
of
go.
his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late.
Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch.
To the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. And that one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Dang it.
Away at the line, incomplete.
Dang it. That was actually a really bad decision on my end.
Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in.
Let's go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying
Best
dividends in this one.
Best
More
tight
than
end quarterback
likely
combo
for
in the
more
league.
games to
It ain't even
come.
close.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first
Time
and
for us to
10.
get another look at this Tampa Bay offense.
6-yard line.
All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That finds Hunt. Complete.
Beautiful play
This drive's
by
quickly
Bates.
headed in the
Beautiful
wrong
play by Bates.
direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
She's gonna bull rush this fucker.
Back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. punter here. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this. A lateral goes haywire.
No way.
And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And he will take it back. Touchdown.
His arm was
Tampa
moving
Bay.
forward. Come on.
The Buccaneers take a small chunk off that lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got
Can't
on
challenge
his
it.
way to
Shit.
the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human
on,
beings
man.
get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle.
Yeah, these defenses are getting tougher and tougher. I think moving to the strong draft classes, all the teams get it, and it's just they're getting these fucking just really good defensive players, which is cool.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. All in left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Carolina.
Pass play now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Bringing the offense up to the
Crowd is
line.
not liking
1st and
that.
10. Hand off to the back.
Beautiful blocking.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Finds his back complete. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one's complete right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
They're throwing it. It's
Oh, man. He was getting bumped
Should have
around
been
a lot.
catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And they take him out of bounds.
Dang, I thought I was going to get the end zone there.
Now for 1st and goal.
Shit.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Swift has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
The
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is
Playing some old school football, baby.
Looking forward to.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Dumped off to his running back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought
A
down.
little bit of a broken play there.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They are throwing it again.
Very nice.
And he goes. The Panthers got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. They're going to try and throw it here. Hits his running back.
Very nice.
And he'll be brought down.
I like seeing my new guys making plays, baby.
At the 48. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them.
Third
and 16.
Let's see what they went with.
Play over the
3rd
top.
down.
We'll give them some cushion, make them feel like they can do something.
70 left. Go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here he goes.
Oh, they're in
long.
trouble.
Pass it in close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther.
Desperation time here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Max Melton
There we go.
INT.
There we go.
Okay, that's just one of those.
Let's see, it's time to switch our running back out.
Situations, it is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
On 1st down, they'll run.
I like that with Livingston on that side and Swift on with Livingston left, Swift on the right. Because Swift actually blocks pretty decent, and to do the halfback lead is really works with that package of running backs there.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Now a give to Swift. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check out.
Going on again with Swift. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st.
Nice running.
Solid block in there, springs him for 8.
Very nice running.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We got to hold that block, guys. Got to hold that block. It's not a good play to run against this team. I keep running it for some fucking
Let's see what they
reason.
draw up on a 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd.
They're done.
Complete beyond the marker. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he's able to power this forward.
Hobart
They
got
stop it
fucking
after 2
smashed.
yards.
He went like
Following
flipping
the play,
around
we
and
see the
shit.
medical staff hurrying out.
Yeah,
for
that's what's
injured
gonna happen. We're
Buccaneer.
just gonna fucking beat you up for the rest of the game. That's
After
what
the
we're gonna
3-yard
do.
pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot.
Staying grounded with Swift.
It's all right.
And this is headed the wrong
don't
way.
even care
Gonna
about that.
lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Oh, I was
Play
hiking the
clock
ball.
down to 0, and the
All right.
flags come out.
I'm sitting there hiking the ball. All right. My fault.
Must have lost sight of the play
That's all
clock
right.
there, Brock,
That's all
because the
right.
quarterback
That's
could
all
have
right.
snapped it in time, but instead they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Ready. Check out.
Dropping back to throw.
Good catch, Sitton. That's the 2nd catch he's made today. It's been a really good
He
catch.
brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
What a throw, huh?
Check. Cougar 19.
Come on, game seriously with this.
Time. This is going to back him up.
It's not putting me in the right screens that I want. Okay, whatever. It's probably me.
Everyone was set. and
Trying to
at
hike the damn
line.
ball.
The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flat.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw.
Catch. Let's go.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers throwing 6
Hitchens,
more
baby.
on the blowout.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
How do we have 101 yards on that? I guess we got knocked back, or I guess that's what it was. We had 101 yards on that fucking
The Panthers kick
on
team
that
out there
drive. I
now
don't
as
think
they
I've ever
send it
seen that
away.
before.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series.
All right, base defense.
And all
Let's
game, they
just
have
keep that
struggled
going.
to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Check.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Looking
Nice
right,
hit, Golston.
And he finds him. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
70 Lions.
Now looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Dump off,
Whoop, that was my fault.
And he is hauled down right at
That was my fault when I switched to first. That was completely my fault.
14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Ooh, you cannot hold the ball that long.
Get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Throwing on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Following that completion,
So yeah, Firth definitely is not as good as Cooper, but I think he's playing well enough. We'll get him there.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He brings it in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Boom. Let's go.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on
Contreras, baby. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite players on my defense.
Swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Oh man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game.
Nah, I tried to get good over to the left. That was
First
my
down
fault.
run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At their 49-yard line.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
Swift. Nothing doing on
Is that
2nd.
Guerrero that
They
missed
get to
that?
the line. Now it's going to be 3rd
Guerrero,
and longer.
are you missing blocks, bro?
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers close to beginning the year 4-0. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here.
Throw him open. Let's go.
It is caught left side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On the ground with Swift.
Beautiful running, baby.
Forward brought down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run now with Swift. Finds a nice lane there.
He's got like a
Good for
little
6
cut,
yards.
nice little like juke move.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw on third.
What?
That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
So often,
That was
many
weird.
of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical.
Wide
Whether
open.
it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
They're going to throw short at first. That's fine.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He can run it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Caught by Hunt. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
There we go. That's the game.
So it's the Panthers who take
Really
this
good
one
game.
on the road.
Really solid game. Did not allow any offensive touchdowns. Defense played well. Firth, we're going to have to get him leveled up a little bit, but everyone else around him is so strong he can kind of grow. Running game was good. Everything, just
And you know
every
what?
aspect
I
of the
think
game
that
was good.
happens
We
over
felt
the
in
course
complete
of this
control.
week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate,
Made
and you
plays
watch
when we needed to
tape
make
and it's a
plays.
really good defense, you know you got to be on your game.
Offense was
And
efficient.
This offense
Loved it.
certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward,
That was a
everyone
stupid-
here
that
on
was
our great
stupid right
crew,
there.
I'm Kate
Whatever.
Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Yeah, that's an incomplete pass, dude. That's absolutely an incomplete pass right there. Not a fucking fumble. Ay, de mio. All right. Player stats. Let's see what we got. 338 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love seeing that. Rushing. Priester, 14 carries, 67. Actually, I thought Swift had better running than that. He didn't really break one, though. All right, let's see. Oh, Shepard had a great game. Look at that. Holy shit. He's just, that's him. Run after catch. That's his thing, man. He catches that ball, he's gone. Priester. Hitchens. Beautiful. They hit, even Sitton. Sitton had a good game. Made some really good catches that we needed. Hey, Firth had eight tackles, second on the team. Very nice. There we go. Hell yeah. Happy with that game. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Late.